Ladies and G's, welcome back, and today we are taking on the megacity automaton challenge. So basically they have added after the latest patch the megacities for automatons as well, and I have to say the fight is pretty intense because the map is smaller, there is no fortress, but all of the units are of course concentrated in a smaller area, so yeah, the fight is somewhat constant, I would say, and it's very fun. It's very fun. Oh, by the way, yeah, the dropping FPS during the loading screen, I guess everyone has it. Everyone I have talked to has this problem, so I guess the devs are looking into it. But anyways, as for the build, we are using the HMG 120mm barrage, Gatling barrage, Eagle airstrike, and yeah, we're using the Warrant pistol, which is very useful in cities because they are full of those minions, the smaller guys, and thermite grenades. Yeah, the termites are basically your best bet against those new robots they have added, the Assault Strider, which is basically the new addition of the Strider variant, I would say, and it is covered entirely in an armor level of 4, so you need something like an HMG or above to penetrate those and damage those. Your best bet against those guys is the Termite, in my opinion. Whatever, I mean, whenever you launch it, doesn't matter where it attaches to, it one-shots those guys. The ultimatum does the job as well in one shot. The recoilless rifle shoot one shot if you hit the leg, but not the chest. The spear should be the only support weapon that can one shot on the chest, but to me, uh, it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. If you're using an armor piercing of 4, for example the HMG or the autocannon, the AMR, my suggestion is to aim to the leg joints as well. But don't expect a very fast kill because they are tanky. They are a lot tanky. Anyways, as you can see here, yeah, the Warrant is doing a very good job. You can basically just lock on soldiers, 2 shots, and yeah, they die. So since the mega cities usually have a lot of small soldiers, I thought that the Warrant here can shine. You can also fire above the cars as well, just to do a a curved trajectory of the projectile. Anyways, we are trying to snipe those mortars very easy, and I saw already there is a jammer. Yeah, jammers in megacities are a real problem because, as I said before, the map is smaller, and so the jammer itself covers a relatively bigger round compared to the normal missions. I mean, the range is still 150 meters, but of course, yeah, the map is smaller, so you have more objectives all clustered together, and yeah, the jammer can prove very challenging. And yeah, there is it, the new robot. He has 2 laser cannons, and he can just fire you a cluster of grenades, normal grenades. So yeah, the ragdoll is real. You have to do I mean, you have to cover yourself, and as I said, yeah, the termite takes care of it very easily. Anyways, yeah, maybe they could have extend the Warrant's magazine. It's very unfortunate. It has, I think, like 12 projectiles only, so not very much. I've also brought the engineering kit armor passive, simply because, yeah, we have 2 more termites, which should prove very useful against those assault striders, and of course, if we need to snipe more fabricators, they should do the job. Yeah, and of course, as for the primary, my all-time favorite weapon, the Eruptor. This is a full custom Eruptor. It's basically all about ergonomics, and we have a 2x red dot as the scope. We are not using the sniper scope. I mean, it's useless in my opinion. The 2x red dot is the best scope in the game, hands down. Gives you the best ergonomics on the scopes, I mean on the sniper scopes at least. It's clear, you can see through it very easily, so there's nothing better in my opinion. Okay, so we did the upload of data right now. We sniped the mortars as well. Oh, by the way, this mission is the destroy ammo stockpile and fuel silos of the automatons, which have been introduced at level 10. And before this patch, I believe they were only like level 4 or level 5 only. So yeah, basically all you have to do is use the hell bomb to destroy the fuel silos here, which are apparently very very tanky. I mean, a silo should just contain like it's just used as a magazine for something, a warehouse, and yet it proves to be quite quite armored. So basically, yeah, you should use the hell bomb. I'm not sure about the 500 kilo bomb. Correct me if I'm wrong. It should not destroy the silos, and usually there are two of those silos. As for the ammunition stockpile, well, it's very straightforward. You just have to shoot the ammo stockpile, and it will explode so very easily. Yeah, as you can see, also the 120 cannot damage the silo. I believe one shot actually hit this silo, but could not damage it. So yeah, I was trying to put the hell bomb to hit both of the silos, but yeah, it will prove it. Yeah, I was a little bit too short, and I am not sure myself. An hell bomb can be placed to destroy both. Honestly, they look very far from each other. Honestly. Okay, so let's blow up the first bomb. It should not complete the mission. Yeah, in fact, it destroyed only one of those. And yeah, the Assault Strider prepared its own cluster of grenades. So as a response, I am trying to use the Gatling Barrage. Let's see if the Orbital Gatling can take care of the Assault Strider. Those guys are a force to reckon with, but basically the presence of these guys cements your loadout to have an armor piercing 4 or above weapon, a support weapon. You cannot just not bring something that has an armor piercing that has below 4, right? So they limit your loadout capacity a little bit, but yeah. And by the way, yeah, they ragdoll like crazy. If you get caught in the barrage of grenades, yeah, you're gonna get... You're gonna stay down for a long time, trust me. And fuck those guys, really. Come on. Man, the situation escalated itself in a matter of seconds. They destroyed my hull bomb, and now an entire drop is coming in. Luckily for me, I have the Gatling and the 120 immediately. Okay, so let's fight this drop for the moment. Let's clean. Okay. Okay, let's try to get back again at that fucking silo while we are climbing the new robot's dead body. Hopefully now we should be able to launch the Hellbomb. No, there's an Hulk. So yeah, as I was saying in the beginning, you are seeing right now, it's full of troopers. Basically, you have never a chance to catch a breath. You are constantly fighting. So that is that can be fun. Don't get me wrong, but when there is like an objective like this where you need hell bombs or things that require you to stand still on the place for more time than normal, yeah, it can be frustrating, especially when they destroy your album, but yeah. Okay, so we have destroyed a few reserves. And we need the resupply. Okay, so we are basically 10 minutes in the mission. We have completed basically nothing, just a mortar, a primary, and we could not reach the jammer. And there's another assault strider right now. And I'm stupid, I dived directly into the barrage of grenades. So honestly, that was not a brilliant move by me. Try to launch an orbital barrage here. I am trying to damage it with the HMG, and hopefully the Gatling barrage could have done the job for me, but yeah, looks like it will not be the case, and it is still trying to bombard me, this guy. But yeah, Termite, the problem solver here. And yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's keep going. We are still quite behind in matter of the mission time here. We need to do a lot of things, and of course there's another fucking jammer nearby. Don't ask me what I was trying to hit there. I don't know myself. I was firing just in the middle of the smoke, trying to locate the source of the, you know, the tracers, the projectiles, but honestly, yeah, I failed miserably. Okay, so at the moment I am trying to snipe the fabricators. This guy just exploded by himself. I don't know. Probably that Sith trooper just launched a grenade on his own feet. And he just imploded. Yeah, those two, yeah, you can see. Two jammers, they cover basically like a ton of the map right now. So we are just stuck with our own weapons without stratagems. So yeah, let's take on those two jammers right now. Let's go for the first one. It's gonna be a fierce battle. And probably they are gonna call in a drop as well. So we are not in the best condition to engage, honestly. We have half HP and three steams, so yeah, as you can see, the troopers are unlimited. They come in waves after waves. I am trying to get my way into the jammer the fastest way possible, but yeah, the amount of AUGs is also impressive here. There are a lot of AUGs. Okay, so let's try to get in the jammer right now. Yeah, the warrant has many problems. If you try to engage at a very low range, yeah, the projectile basically does not have the time to actually, you know, lock and track the enemy. Okay, so the assault strider is done. Wow. I have to stay very careful of that cannon tower there. Yeah, but I have to risk it. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the model of jammer. Yeah, the layout that has the terminal on the bridge, on the other side of the bridge. So yeah. Okay, let's try to disable the first one. cannon itself, yeah, as you can see, I am bugged right now. I'm not sure what's happening, but yeah, I have been basically ejected from the... And yeah, my own 120 should solve the problem right now. Man, come on. Really, really, what the fuck happened? Are you really telling me that that cannon tower sniped me? Yeah, looks like it was a cannon shot. Well, it's very unlucky, but honestly, nothing I could have done about that. That's pretty much a one shot on my back. I was thinking I was behind cover, but looks like I was not. Okay, so... yeah, the mortars here have a very easy layout. It's very easily snipeable, if that's a term in English. I don't know. I am Italian myself. Snipeable is a term or not? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, please. By the way, yeah, what I mean is simply you can easily destroy those from a very long range. You don't need to go inside like me. Yeah, and of course the blades are... There's a berserker on my ass right now, so... Okay, the mortars again have been done. Let's try to use the blizzard at our own advantage at least. And as you can see, every corner of this fucking map is full of automatons, really. They are everywhere. Probably, and fuck. They have just... As soon as I've dialed up the Gatling barrage, they immediately fired off a rocket at me. That must be... yeah, that must be programmed. I believe, yeah, you know, the devs actually made the rocket, you know, to be much more precise when you have a stratagem ready to launch. Anyways, the 120 is coming back. Oh, by the way, you might be asking yourself why the Eagle airstrike and not the strafing run, which is my favorite Eagle. And the reason is very simple. The strafing run, while it is very precise, on megacities, you are not guaranteed that they will follow the, you know, the frontal trajectory. If there are, you know, skyscrapers or buildings, they can modify their trajectory a little bit, so you're gonna waste the strafing run if you're not careful of where you're actually throwing your stratagem. So this makes it a little bit less reliable than the normal Eagle airstrike, which it's definitely, to me at least on the megacities, it's definitely more reliable. So that is the reason I am not using the strafing run on this particular type of map. Anyways, yeah, there's another Assault Strider and another Termite. So it looks like the 120 actually destroyed the dropship. All you need is 2 shots of the warrant to kill a single guy here, but as I told you, if you are very near, yeah, the problem is that the projectile itself cannot track the enemy properly. That's unfortunate. But on medium to long ranges, yeah, this pistol on megacities is very useful. Because, yeah, as I said, megacities are full of, like, small troopers. They come in clusters, they come in numbers, and the warrant can easily just lock on those guys and make quick work of those. Anyways, we have completed the remaining outposts, so we have to go for the primary objective. And yeah, let's not forget that there is another jammer there. They also do a new type of noise. So yeah, you can recognize immediately if the map presents those Assault Strider variant or not, because they do. They are basically like the Robocop boss, right? The Robocop boss robot. They're like the same. They remind me of that. They look awesome. Okay, let's get to the stockpile. Let's snipe this big fabricator. I believe this type of fabricator should craft tanks, but if you meet the Assault Strider constellation, I believe it can manufacture the Assault Striders. I'm not sure myself, because every time they open up the door, nothing comes out, but I believe they should produce the Assault Strider. Anyways, the Gatling Barrage is doing a decent job, but we are still missing, I think, 1 or 2 ammo stockpiles. So, okay, nice. Yeah, the Raptor can one-shot the reinforced Striders pretty well. Nice. Yeah, the Assault Strider is gonna die. Easy. And they've called it a drop, and there's another Assault Strider, so another Termite. Termite is by far the most efficient method to destroy those guys. Okay, so we have destroyed the stockpiled ammunition, and I think we are needing just the remaining jammer, and probably there's another outpost, and that's it. We should be done with the mission after that. Okay, let's keep going. Let me reload. It also seems to be Berserker heavy. There are a lot of Berserkers that are coming in after drops, so, which is not bad for us, by the way. We have the HMG that basically shreds those guys very easily. Okay, so this is the double outpost. I believe this Eagle Airstrike should do the work. And it did not. Probably the first bombs just crashed onto the, you know, the buildings. Anyways, a termite. Yeah, nothing a termite cannot solve for us. Okay. Also, by the way, yeah, there is literally 1 centimeter of water, and the Helldiver is acting like, you know, there is like half meter. He works very slowly. I don't understand why. They should fix that. Okay, so let's keep going here. I need some resupplies here. I don't have any stims. I mean, I have only 1. Yeah, as you can see, it's very fun to actually lock on those guys and two-shot every one of those. It feels very satisfying. Okay, so now it's the time for the jammer we have left from the beginning of the mission, by the way. It's the same jammer. So it should be the 5th objective, if I am correct. Yeah, Yeah, should be. Upload data, 2 jammers and 2 mortars. So yeah, it's 5, so it should be every secondary objective. We have completed the outposts as well, so the mission should be 100% complete when we destroy this jammer. The blades are stopping us from walking, apparently. By the way, if you feel tired of the blazards that stop your walking, you can use the bubble shield to actually negate this slowing effect, but I don't like bubble shield myself, so if I really had like to choose a shield, I would probably go with the ballistic one. Yeah, and I killed the Sith trooper. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Man, these guys are unlimited. What the fuck? There are still guys coming in. Let me reload. And yet, there are another 2 berserkers. Where the fuck they are coming from, really? Again, berserkers. I don't see a fucking shit right now, so I am relying basically on them firing off their bullets first, so that I can at least see where they are coming from. Okay, the Hulk has been termited, if that can be a term as well, so. And of course there are more berserkers as well. More Hulks as well, so this mission has been a constant fire and dodge, really. It's so fucking intense, I like it. Okay, so let's try and... Come on, really. Okay, let's go around. This looks like the same jammer layout as the other one, so it should be on the other side of the bridge. I mean, the terminal should be on the other side of the bridge, so yeah. There should also be an assault strider here, or maybe we have killed it at the beginning, I don't know. And of course the cannon turret as well, if we did not destroy it at the start of the mission, I don't recall. Looks like we are not taking any cannon shots, but it could be for the low visibility of the Blazard. So yeah. Anyways, we are almost there. Of course, if they are denying us the Hell Bomb, of course we have the 120mm barrage that can solve the problem as well. Let's see. Nice miss. Between the legs. Oh fuck, this is a problem, man. Come on, really? What the fuck? Yeah, looks like we have to use the 120 again. Okay, so we can go to extract right now, trusting the 120, at least a single salvo to hit the jammer for us. Okay, let me try and escape. Okay, so we have completed the remaining objective, so now it's time for extraction. But yeah, we absolutely need stims right now. Red HP and no stims, so I desperately need those. Okay, so yeah, don't ask me why I'm picking up those samples. Pretty much useless, but yeah, why not? Okay, let's go straight for the extraction right now. So yeah, probably since there are also Sith troopers around, the automatons are always in that constant alert state. So that might be also the reason why they are always very, very ready to fight you in any circumstance. So as you can see, yeah, they are basically everywhere and they react much faster than usual. Probably it's because they are already fighting Sith troopers around. So I'm not sure myself, don't take my word for it, but I guess that might be one of the reasons. In addition to a small map, of course. Okay, so let's keep going here. Hopefully we could have a peaceful extraction right now, but I have my doubts. There are a ton of patrols coming in, as you can see. Yeah, look at the warrant, really. The warrant sucks, but in these situations, it can rack up kills very fast for you. Okay, almost there. Another fucking patrol. They are really everywhere. They are fucking everywhere. Okay. They are coming in non-stop. Look at that. Okay, luckily for us, there is a resupply crate here. So let's hope that the Gatling barrage can do some work for us. Probably megacities are well suited for sentry builds, because the sentries at least come down and they deal full damage. While, for example, yeah, as you can see, the Gatling barrage, half of it was just, you know, hitting the building and not dealing any damage. So I believe that sentry-centered builds. Sorry for the wording here. The sentry-centered builds should do the job. Anyways, man, they are gonna call in the drop, right? Don't they? Fuck it. And this looks like an arena. Like, I feel like a fucking gladiator. Look, I am just cornered. It's not looking good for us. Definitely not good. Let me see if I can at least escape here in some sort of way. Man, this fucking eruptor is not working. The bolt action animation is really... Okay, let's see. And man, really, fuck it. They ragdolled us inside the arena again. So, and yeah, the Hulk just covered his companion. Yeah, we tried, but yeah, the sheer amount of Hulks is incredible here. Okay, so now we are outside the arena, so we can work our way much more easier. Man, they just gang-banged us really easily. Those fucking guys. Yeah, by the way, they have reduced the ragdolling recover animation from like 0.8, 0.5 seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. It doesn't matter if a full barrage of grenades or missiles are coming in, right? Okay. It's looking a little bit better. We don't have the HMG for now. There are still like those rocket devastators right there. Pelican is almost there, right? And yeah, the grenade barrage, so we know the assault strider is there. Man, please, will you fucking land? What the fuck? Is the pilot drunk or what? Come on, just land. Land your fucking ass, please. Okay. Anyways, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And see ya next time. Bye. Peace.